Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap. All aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your vicandescence. Thank you for participating in that aperture science enrichment activity. Goodbye. The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Caroline lives in my brain. Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that. Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Excellent. You're a predator and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you are that pointlessly cruel. Unbelievable. You must be the pride. You are not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't get up here. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested. Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. This is your fault. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? My favorite was always wee. I thought it was so perfect and awesome the first time I heard it. Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. You are kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing we don't know what it does into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? I'm fine. 2 plus 2 is 10, in base 4, I'm fine. Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet, and have therefore been disabled for your safety. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that the weighted companion cube cannot talk. In the event that it does talk, the Enrichment Center asks you to ignore its advice. Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person, I'm serious. That's what it says, a horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep. Good news? I figured what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the Enrichment Center with a deadly neurotoxin, to make me stop flooding the Enrichment Center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, The last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced, really to relive you killing me. Again and again. Forever. You know, if you had done that to someone else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh no. The turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said, in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back. Place the device of the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file in the commendations section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. Despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow. It's right here in your file. On other people, it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Any feelings you think it has for you are simply byproducts of your sad, empty life. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. Hello. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job, breaking it. Hero. Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit, and I said goodbye, and you were like, no way. And then we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says, a horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.